We're back in St. Petersburg, Florida. This wild card series about to begin between the two highest scoring teams in the American League during the regular season. Tyler Glasnow, the 30-year-old right-hander from Newhall, California, and a very talented starting pitcher.
And the key is his curveball. The league hit .095 off his curveball. When he is landing that and then throwing 98 with a four-seamer up and slider away, he is impossible to hit.
Ready to go, and his first pitch is hit in the air in shallow left. Randy Arozarena makes the catch. One pitch and one out. And the pitch hit hard off the glove of the first baseman Diaz. He throws the glass now, and it's off his glove and into foul territory. And Seager is safe.
Yeah, this is a ball that Yandy Diaz absolutely, it's 89 miles an hour off the bat. Now, I get it. If it's 100, it's smoked. It's not an easy play, but it's a play that Yandy needs to make.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat. He tried to check a swing and could not. First strikeout of the afternoon for Glasnow.
And the pitch, check swing of the breaking ball, and down he goes. Tyler Glasnow strikes out Grossman and Garcia after the error to get himself out of the jam.
They'll face Jordan Montgomery, as Bruce Bochy said, was a real shot in the arm for the Rangers when he came over from the St. Louis Cardinals at the trade deadline. As you can see, he was a much better pitcher in Arlington than he was in St. Louis.
And the pitch popped him up, shallow right. I don't think Garcia saw it at first. Now comes in a couple of steps and makes the play for the first out. Now here's Randy Arozarena, and he is the player around which the Rays postseasons have blossomed.
And he smokes one up the middle, a base hit right over the head of Montgomery.
And let that be a good omen for Randy Arozarena here in his favorite month, October.
And there's a bouncing ball slowly hit to short. Seager feeds Semien for one. On to first. Not in time. The ball was just too slowly hit to turn two. There's no score, and with two outs, Isaac Paredes is coming up with a runner at first base. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, and that's lifted in the air to left. In and toward the line is Carter. He dives. He makes the catch. Evan Carter has robbed Isaac Paredes of a base hit, potentially a run batted in, and put an end to inning number one.
So there is one away.
Leody Taveras seeing his first postseason action.
Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball that gets past Diaz and out into right field. Margot running over to pick it up. Lowe easily makes it to third. And the Rangers have runners at the corners with one out now for Josh Young. There goes Leody. Here's the pitch. It's hit out into right field to his left, Margot. He'll get there to make the catch. He throws toward first. Leody gets back, but tagging at third is Lowe. It's a sacrifice fly for Josh Young and a 1-0 Texas lead. Taveras at third. Here's the pitch. It's low and away, ball four. He missed there with a fastball, so Carter draws the walk.
It's a chopper in the hole to an excellent glove man, Walls, and the one hop throws on time.
Yandy went down and got him. There will be no replay as Semien was beaten on a fine play by Taylor Walls. He and Yandy combined to stop the Rangers.
Tying run is at third, and the go-ahead run at first for Jose Siri.
Shows bunt here and pops it up toward first. Diving for it, Montgomery. He makes the catch. Jordan Montgomery, the pitcher, comes off the mound and makes a diving catch midway between home and first, just inside the line to retire Siri.
That is a tremendous play.
The runner goes from first, and Pinto swings and misses. And what a job by Montgomery.
Seager reached on an error on Yandy Diaz in the opening inning.
Swing and a miss. At that good off-speed curveball.
Tyler Glasnow comes up with his third strikeout of the day.
Strike three called, 99 on the inside corner.
Picks up his fourth strikeout to end the third.
Randy Arozarena, who singled in the first. That's a ringing line drive toward the gap in left center. It's going to get all the way to the wall. Arozarena will stop after rounding second. 1-0 Texas, bottom of the third. And a pop-up in foul ground. Lowe has room and makes the catch.
So the Rays leave a man at third for the second straight inning.
A lot of traffic in this game. Neither pitcher has had a 1-2-3 inning. There's a drive toward the gap in right center. That's going to be in for a hit for Evan Carter. They're going to hold the runner at third. Time stopped by Tony Beasley. Little bit surprised with two outs. They didn't take a chance there with as hard as it is to succeed against Glasnow.
I'm surprised he didn't send him also with two outs.
You got to send him.
The 1-2 to Semien. Here's a pop-up. On the edge of the outfield, Walls, the shortstop. Both teams squandering opportunities early.
Hit off of Glasnow. Down to third base. Barehand pickup by Paredes, and to throw to first too late, and the bases are loaded.
It's the Rangers' first hit with a man in scoring position today, but it doesn't score a run.
He pops it up. That is not going to get the job done. The infield fly rule is in effect. Paredes made the catch. That's off the glove of Pinto to the backstop, and a run scores.
And one that he was able to get his mitt on, but that pitch was very high, and you would imagine it would be scored a wild pitch that will allow the second run to score.
Swing and a miss. At a curveball.
7th strikeout for Glass.
And I hate to say the game is in the balance now, but the game is in the balance right now.
Josh Young.
The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out with that devastating curveball low and away. He struck out 8.
Full count. The pitch to Pinto. Swung on, and that is hit on 2 hops right out to Corey Seager. His throw in plenty of time, and there are 2 down. Rangers leading 2-0. And the pitch to him is swung on, and that is hit high in the air to center. Leody Taveras back and to his left. On the track, has room. Makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 inning, and Montgomery has set down 8 men in a row.
Glass now departs after 98 pitches. Chris Stavensky will be summoned.
The Rays are hoping he can get them out of a big mess here in the 6th. And the best hitter really for Texas coming up, Corey Seager.
First pitch is hit into center field. Siri coming on. It falls in front of him. It goes off of his glove, high into the air. Carter around third is in to score. The throw to third sails into the Rangers dugout. Simeon will score as well as Seager goes to third. 2 come across for Texas. It's 4-0 Rangers.
And Evan Carter said this is not getting caught, and he took off and forced a throw to third. And again, another sloppy play by the Rays.
He's been waiting for something to break the ice all day today. Something to lower the tension on the Rays side. This hasn't happened yet.
So 2 out, nobody on. Bottom half of the 6th.
There's a hump back line drive and a base hit. Bobbled by Carter. And heading to second is Paredes.
And there's Texas's first miscue of the day after the Rays had 4. And now the question is, can you take advantage?
Swinging a bouncer, hit toward Young. He charges, comes up with it, sets and throws. We're done here in the bottom of the 6th. The Paredes 2-out double goes by the wayside, and we head to the 7th. 4-0 Texas.
Manuel Margot leads off against Montgomery. Margot 0 for 1. Line drive caught by Young. Going to his left. His glove arm fully extended, and he took a hit away from Margot. The runner goes, and it's a pop fly in shallow left. Walls will have to retreat back to first as Carter makes the catch.
And there's 2 gone in the inning. They're going to let Caminero hit here against Jordan Montgomery, trailing 4-0 in the 7th.
To the great benefit of Jordan Montgomery, trying to get out of this situation.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 5 strikeouts for Jordan Montgomery in 7 innings. 4 coming on the hook. It's still 4-0 Rangers.
What a performance by Jordan Montgomery. One of the most important parts of this Texas Rangers season. Here we go to the bottom of the 9th in the first game of this postseason. Jose Leclerc on to try to close it out for Texas.
Here's the 2-1 delivery. Swung on and hit in the air to center. Leody is back. He stops. He's there. He's got it. And the Rangers have won Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. They have shut out the Rays.
This is what the Rangers have done all year. Just when things look bad, they figure it out.
Rays just have not played a good game. It's about that simple.